Can you blame the artists that want to sit with these streamers though?
Yeah.
Why?
Because how did you not do that? Like you have interest. Like you have interest. Like you're famous.
Right.
Dog, if you look at all the big, let's stop this for a second. Let's look at all the big hip hop podcasts. Let's name them. Nori, Joe, $1 Million Worth of Game. Those are big three. What do they all have in common? Them niggas was all known rappers.
Right.
So they starting with an audience already. Even if Gilly didn't make it to the top, you knew Philly, you love Gilly. So they started from somewhere.
Facts.
You see what I'm trying to say? So I'm like, the problem is that artists are somewhere, they just don't want to start. It's almost like, I'll let them do it. You better do it.
I see.
You better do it. You better figure out how to stream. Like people hating on Ray J. I think Ray J is at least trying to stream every day.
Yeah.
But the reality is that the streaming audience, if you're over 40, you should not be streaming. If you're over 35, you should not. The streaming audience are kids, bro. They're kids who are my kid be watching shit where I'm like, what the fuck is this? And she knows it. And it's like, it's just kid stuff, bro. We should be playing kids game. We should be showing them. Them artists have really gone to these streamers saying, "Big bro."
I did.
When you're a platinum artist, walking into Aiden, Kai, anyone that's speed, you call them like you're big bro in them. You treat them like big bro. I came to the house, bro, to see what you got go. Yo, you let these little niggas big bro you, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't wrong.
Hey, nigga, how many artists do you? I'm in the music business. My nigga, artists don't move. Nigga, they don't move, they don't talk, nothing. These niggas was coming to Atlanta, driving to Marietta, showing up, walking by his mama house. Hey, mama, how you doing? I'm going, think about that. Just because that kid had viewers. Just because he had eyes. Like, think about how crazy that sounds. He got eyes, I'm going. No one knew him 5 years ago. You have our memories, our eyes, our everything. You just lazy. And you don't want to turn the stream on and you get 400 people. And that little nigga got 5,000. And you don't want to feel like you're not popping, but streaming is for kids. It starts for video games, bro. Like I think streaming started because of GTA. Like niggas is going through GTA and it's like this elaborate game and they wanted to be able to watch each other and talk to each other and it's the same shit. It's just, I just hate to see us losing ourselves because it's a different time. That's all it is, man. I was like, I love all them streaming niggas, but niggas ain't cooler than me.
Word.
I should be I'm the OG. They should be looking up to me, right? Imagine if I'm showing to them like, yo, big bro, can I come in and get on the stream?
Let's
I'm
do the
old enough to be
TikTok
your dad, my nigga. What the fuck am I doing there?
Word.
You know, old nigga at a party with y'all niggas, man. I'm crazy.
Recently, I believe you came under fire on the internet.
I get under fire I feel like I'm under fire every week, bro.
For somebody that I used to love.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I used to love her.
Who?
Ashanti.
Oh my God. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
So there's a clip, man, that's like one of the biggest clips I had this year. And all I was really trying to tell people was, because I'm not really an Irv Gotti fan. Like, just being honest, like I wasn't a fan of him because I felt like he didn't grow as a man. I felt like he was still on trying to like relive it, just some in the later days. So I respected what he did, but I hate to see someone take that opportunity to minimize him. So all I was really trying to tell people was Irv is a genius because he found a girl in the world in a time where you had to be like really, really special, right? You know, you had to be something unique. He found a girl, and instead of trying to make make R&B records, he found a lane in hip hop for her. And I was like, it was a cheat code. By the way, in my business, if I had a cheat code for the Danger Project, would y'all niggas want it?
Yes.
If you had one for me, please give it to me. So all I be trying to point out is the cheat code. It's like watching. It's like in the 90s, I was a fan of the NBA, and now I'm a coach in the NBA. So I see the game differently, and that's all. I'm just talking about what I noticed. But I hate that clip went out like that. I hate that it went viral like that because it looked like I was hating on her, but I wasn't. Like I was just acknowledging what she did to win. And I was acknowledging Irv's genius. And I feel like that shit just was misinterpreted. But yeah.
But there was like producers saying that she did write her own records and things of that nature.
What they didn't understand what I was saying is that radio is about programming. This is not streaming days. Radio is about programming, right? So Biggie dies 97, right? Ashanti comes out 2000, 2001. Biggie was New York's greatest artist at that time. And Ashanti just... Remember, they were still playing him on the radio, so now instead of playing Biggie's record, the One More Chance, they playing Ashanti, so it sounded like they playing an Ashanti remix. You see what I'm saying? So, oh, she remixed it, but it was really, so he really snuck her in on the radio, and I was just saying, on some A&R shit, that was genius.
Yeah.
I don't think Ashanti knew Scarface's Mary Mary. I don't think she knew that. Like, she's a girl from New York. Why would she know? That's some Southern shit. So Irv Gotti knew it, and he gave it to her. So all I was saying is sometimes artists be acting like it was them when you were really the creation for somebody else, and sometimes just thank that person. Everybody, you don't have, every artist is not Chris Brown, my nigga, that could write, dance, sing, produce, everything. Every artist not that. Some niggas need a song written for them. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay, by the way. It's okay. Prince wrote everything he did, and Michael didn't.
Or like you said, like a beat pick for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sing over the Biggie beat.
Yeah.
Sing over the Scarface beat. Sing over this beat.
Just, and matter of fact, not just take it over, do what they did.
Yeah.
So when Scarface starts his marriage, he goes, I don't ever remember feeling like this.
Yeah.
And then she goes, I don't remember feeling like. And I'm like, Irv told her that was some. She wouldn't have known
that's
that.
not
That
her
was some
game.
young. That was some OG hip hop nigga. I was just trying to give Irv his props, and it came off like I wasn't Ashanti, and that wasn't my intent. But when you I can't worry about intent when you take it and run with it. God know my heart. I wasn't dissing nobody. I was just saying that was impressive as fuck to me. I was trying to be in the music business. I remember when my boy T.A. signed Sierra. And I remember and I've been on Sierra since she was 14. You gotta remember, I'm trying to come up. So now I see Sierra go from this little girl in the studio trying to make songs to the Goodies video. And I'm like, she's out of here. You know, it's like, that was amazing to me to see. So watching Ashanti go from like this girl around Murder Inc. to global star, selling $500,000, I'm like, that nigga Irv. I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, that nigga Irv, fucking smart. That's all I was doing. But then it looks like, you're hating on women. I would never hate on a woman, my nigga. But dog, some nigga told you this is what we gonna do.
Yeah.
Because he loved you.
And he was right.
And he was right. Even if you don't like the nigga, he helped you in your lowest moment and you're still up because of it. Listen, I'm big on it. You can't be great without being grateful. I'm just big on that. So for me, it's like, if maybe the reason why you're not as big as your peers is because you haven't showed grateful. You ain't been grateful. See what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about her. I'm just saying in general, you might not be grateful to the game. You might not be grateful to the people that put you in. Memphis Bleak, anybody will still talk about them like they grateful to this day. That's what you got. That's what I was really trying to do. Like, hey man, don't ruin a nigga legacy. Like, be grateful for the nigga because he could have loved another girl and gave her. He gave you, but he gave it to you. So, kudos.
Be grateful to those before you,
Bro,
that paved the lane. Right now, actually, go ahead. Say your.
No, I was
thought
about to say. I was about to just iterate. Like, you cannot be great if you're not grateful. Be grateful for the air in your lungs. Be grateful for the fact that you have an opportunity today. Like, just be grateful and honor thatness, and you end up great. That's what I was trying to say.
Now, this is a perfect way for me to segment into the next question,
Okay.
or to get into the next segment. And I don't want the barbs to come after me. Right?
Okay.
But be grateful for the people that paved the way before you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it just sounds like, Nicki and Lil Kim, because I'm bringing up Nicki in this situation. But I love you, Nicki. I'm just saying, you've been going crazy online lately.
I think
so
with
I wanted
Nicki
to
and
know.
Kim, it was reverse. I think Nicki was grateful. That's why she redid the Little Kim. I think she was trying to show her, like, I love you so much that I want to show you that I'm honoring you, and it wasn't welcomed.
She felt like
And
she
then,
wasn't embraced.
and then Nicki was okay, well, I'm just gonna go on a run. You gotta remember, women are way different and catty than men. Like, I as a man might not mind a hot young nigga coming. I don't. A woman, it might feel like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what it was.
And Nicki came in the game killing it.
But bro, that was a big mistake by Kim. Because
at that time,
sometimes like all she was a young girl that looked up to you that probably wanted you to pat her on the back and you didn't.
Nah, I think it was not just a big mistake at the time. I think it was a big mistake overall.
Yeah, but
Like when you say that, like
yeah,
I think it was a big mistake.
but 15 years later, Kim's still getting money, so it wasn't fatal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It didn't kill your career.
You don't
but-
think she'd be in a better spot
Of
today?
course, but it
Yeah.
didn't kill her.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. She still did enough where it couldn't kill her. But yeah, Nicki, I think Nicki is the most respectful female artist in the business, rap, more than anybody. I'm talking about like if you pay attention to her talk, Nicki got on her knees for Lauryn Hill. Like thank you. So I feel like she feels like that's my idol. And if I'm your idol, you should give me the same respect I gave my idol. I think that's what it really was for her. But yeah, I think Nicki has more respect for the game than anybody in the game. Because she the only person that did it that way. Everybody else went other routes. Nicki did it rapping, like freestyling, like ciphers, like mixtapes, like.
So she was on a whole different type of time that a lot of people never even seen yet. You know, a lot of people know the Nicki Minaj as she is today. They don't know the.
She was a hood chick, like and that's what I'm saying. Like she came up through the streets, so she deserved it.
Who the fuck is this? Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Lauryn Hill, #1 most listened to artist, I believe, for me in 2024.
Okay.
Shout out to Drizzy for bringing her out to the Wildest Fest. Y'all got me sticking up for the light skins, guys. But Nicki went crazy. She went on a rant the other day about Jay-Z. I'm not sure if you've seen it.
Of course, yeah.
What are your thoughts on what she said?
I think in this business, there are people who have to fight you in public, and there are people that know how to fight behind the scenes. I think that what's happening with Nicki right now is her probably being tired of playing the chess game behind the scenes and saying like kind of what I said about the streaming thing. Like, I am somebody. Mm-hmm. If I can tweet and bring attention to this myself. So I just think listen, bro, let me tell you something. I want to get to the point where I don't give a fuck. Like what Tupac said, they said, don't ever go to war unless your money right. Mm-hmm. Nicki's going to war with the most powerful company in the business because her money right. And to me, I respect that more than anything else. I respect that she's standing on her business. It's a lot of people in this business that are scared to say people's names for the sake of losing. And when I see someone that's not, I got to give them props. I got to, bro. The fact that she as a woman speaking up, knowing who his wife is, knowing who he is, saying what she's saying, like, that takes balls. And to me, I got to give her that for that reason because she got to stand up for herself. You know what I'm saying? She ain't married to a powerful, like, her man is a street nigga, but she ain't married to, it's hard to be a street nigga who's also a billionaire, who's also a pilot. You ain't out of your league. So she got to fight the battle how she do. I don't know what the real is, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one plays out. Cause this is like Bud and Canelo.
Yeah,
this is like nigga. This gonna end somewhere. So for me, I'll be more interested in that for the sake of understanding strategy. Like I said, I study great, so I'm like, I hope she got her shit together. I hope, and I'm pretty sure she does. And I'm like, they have their shit together. I hope they do. And it's like, let's see how this shit play out. Like the Drake Universal thing. Let's see how it play out. I want to see giants go against each other because we get to the other side and we learn very valuable lessons. Yep. So yeah, let that shit play out. It is
wild that it's Drake and Nicki and you had Wayne with the Super Bowl thing. It seems like the Young Money collective is going to war right now.
Well, because Jay is brilliant. He's probably one of the smartest men in the world. Like, and it's hard to beat him. Like Jay-Z, I'm gonna say this, like, when you are the most talented person in your organization and the most smartest and the most famous, my nigga, no one in the world can beat you. Mm-hmm. No one in the world can beat you. You can get anybody on the phone. And if you have an agenda, when you get them on the phone on a plan, you probably can get some money with them. So he goes and gets $100 million from the NFL. He goes and gets the fucking, he wants a private jet. He goes and tells Puma, y'all give me the private jet. He's fucking smart. You can't outsmart a nigga like that. And I can see why it would piss some artists off, so they gonna go tweet. I just hope that, everybody ready. I don't really know much about it. I'm just being honest. But I'm like, it's interesting. I'll tell you that much.
They put Tory Lanez in that conversation a lot, and they say Tory fucked around with the wrong one. And Roc Nation is the reason that he's locked up.
Okay, can I be honest with you?
Any truth to it?
No. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just think that in today's world, to win, you got to be willing to eat the nigga that's next to you. And I think no, it's like dog eat dog. I didn't want to say dog eat dog. I'm saying it's dog eat dog. Like if you're not willing to eat this motherfucker alive next to you,
he's hungrier than you.
He might eat you. You running the risk. So to me, I think that that's really what it is. It's like, hey man, you just better be ready to eat these niggas if you want to go out here and compete. And I think that that's why certain niggas win, because they don't give a fuck. They'll take your food and then be like, "What you gonna do about it? We are who we are." And I think
that's so. What does that have to do with Tory then?
Everything. Look at it like this. I don't want to do Tory because I don't know, but I have been in scenarios where I understand how it goes. So here's how it goes. You ever seen the movie Batman? But not the Dark Knight, the one that came after with Bane.
Bane, yeah.
Bane. Remember, it was a scene where it was prisoners on one boat, and it was the civilians on another boat, and they had bombs where they could kill each other. Remember? Yeah. And they was like, who? They might kill us. Hit it. And the guy just threw the fucking thing, and we not killing them, and nobody killed nobody. To me, that's this scenario. It's like we all got guns pointing at each other. It's like, yo, just don't shoot. And it's kind of like, I just just put them shits down, and you won't have no drama. And I think that's what's really happening. It's like everybody got their guns up. It's like, my nigga, put the guns down. We don't want to hurt each other. He can hurt you. You can hurt him. Y'all get in the room and talk about this shit quietly and figure this shit out. But I think Nicki might be like, fuck that. And here we are. Yeah. Here we are.
Because she's going to war. She's talking about, what's her name, Desiree Perez or whatever.
Calling her Desiree.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you hear it, but you hear it from people like Ack. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, we love Ack, but
but Ack always is saying right away, I'm going to take this.
Ack is a villain. He understands he's a villain.
But he talks about also at the same time he talks all that villain talk. He's like, I'm going to delete this immediately because I'm not trying to. He said, I want no war with you, Roc Nation. I mean, in a sense, he's calling them out by saying that because he's saying, I don't want no war with you. I already know how dirty you play and what you do. So I'm going to take this down in a few hours before you have my platform shut down. Yeah. So he is kind of disrespecting him at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I was saying, like, you got them saying it and you heard it, but now you got Nicki saying it. And like I said, that makes a bigger difference. The bigger the voice, the more people are watching you. I'm telling, like, to me, that's what I'm like, if I'm them, I'm like, we got to shut her the fuck up. How are we going to shut her up, right? If I'm them, and if I'm her, I'm like, keep going. So as I said, somebody's going to win.
Now at the same way, we just heard you give Drake advice.
Okay.
What are you giving? What are you saying to Nicki?
Well, I don't know enough about it. But what I am telling her is just be ready for a war. Be ready. And to be honest with you, if I was Nicki, I'd drop an album. Nigga, I'm putting out music, and I'm telling everybody what's going on in the music. Immediately. Yeah. That's what I want people to understand. It's not just about your song anymore. Your song has to lead to a conversation or start from a conversation. It's the only way it works now. So if I was Nicki, I'm dropping an EP. I'm dropping 3 songs or something. I'm going the fuck in. If I'm her, because like you got the eyes on you, might as well make some money from it with the music.
Right. Go on a run.
Yeah, shit. Kendrick is fucking performing at stadiums now because of a diss song.
Yeah.
Nobody would have saw him performing at stadiums 2 years ago. If that, you know what I'm saying? But like that boost helped him. So take that shit.
How does Kendrick keep this going though?
I don't think he has to no more. I think he just got to the place where he's so big that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think
like dog. Drake is going to be big forever. Right. He just doesn't grow anymore. He can't grab more because now he has a reputation. That's what I was saying when I'm like, he's over. Because that shit went crazy, nigga. I had the whole world hate me.
I love that guy.
It had the whole world hate me, but I'm like, I'm
me
like,
too. They hated me too, not just you. Just so you know.
And I'm just like, yo, bro, if you don't, dog. It takes a certain amount of focus to win at anything.
Yeah.
Nigga, y'all remember when Vince Carter was graduating from college and they was in that playoff game and it was game 7 and he graduated that morning, but he played that night and he missed the game-winning shot. And everybody was like, if he was at the game there, he would have won and but he chose his graduation. That's the world we live in, bro. They want to know that you're choosing the thing that they give a fuck about, not the thing that matters to you. They don't give a fuck about what you want. Nigga, we want you to win this for us over here. So I think that's what it is. It's like niggas just be making choices and then showing up and then have to live what the fuck the outcome is because of the choice they make.
Difference is when we talk about these artists, though, when it comes to a Nicki, right? When you talk about a Kendrick could paint a whole picture for you in a song.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj doesn't really have the reputation of being a storyteller. So this album would sound unlike any other if she drops an album like that. So, like, do you think that would work for her with the music?
Yeah.
Because she'd have to do something completely different.
Listen.
She's a hit maker, you know?
Usher, biggest album is Confessions. Yeah. He only confessed on 2 songs. Nigga, the other songs, he was asking for his baby back. He was asking, can you handle it?
All kinds of shit.
He was asking all kinds of shit. Like, you my superstar? That ain't got nothing to do with confessing, right? But the album's Confessions, right? 2 songs, 3 songs about it. If I'm Nicki, I'm doing a 10-song album, and 3 of them gonna be about that situation, and the other 7 gonna be hits.
But you gonna listen to this album?
I'm gonna have the chatter from the listening, and I'm never gonna be playing my hits. Take the fuck over.
So we speak on UMG, all the labels we've spoken on in time, and what their reputation is. Is Roc Nation and Jay-Z the big bad wolf of the industry now?
Yes and no. But yes, because anytime you out here killing it, you a wolf to somebody. But no, because they ain't never try to hurt me. You feel me? So it's like I always say, a cat is a cuddly animal to us, right? As humans, but it's a monster to a mouse. So it's just the perspective we're coming from and how we're seeing it that matters. It's just a perspective. That's all it is. Just pay attention. So for me, I think a lot of people are mad at Roc Nation because they're not Roc Nation. Like, a lot of people are mad at Roc Nation because they can't be what Jay-Z is. And I mean, and that's fair to say. It's like, nigga, I'm a Knicks fan. I hated the Lakers, right? It's just how the world works. So, but you can't win without love, and you also can't win without hate.
Facts.
Somebody has to hate you. That's why I don't mind when people diss me. I'm like, did you feel something? Did I say something? I just want to know you felt something. Even if you're like, this bitch ass, pussy ass nigga. I said something that made you feel something that strong that you stopped your day to write about a human you've never met. Damn, I'm good at my job. That's really how I look at it. Like, the whole point.
Said the same thing.
The whole point is, listen, let me tell y'all something. You know why Charleston White is killing it? Because he understands this is performing. Nigga, I could talk like Ben Stein and say, hey, Beyonce is amazing and Jay-Z's, but who the fuck wants to hear a guy talk like that? When you talk like, let me tell you, motherfucker, you want to hear that. So it's like, we're all performing. You just got to understand that. But Charleston White, he's not wrong. Like, he was one of the first people I saw him do an interview. He was like, hey, man, I'm a character, man.
Yeah.
Can I tell you what I just came up with? I was just talking about this last night. Let me tell you what's really happening. Let me tell you the ill part. Here's how we live our life, and here's how others live their life. We live in the real world, all of us in this room, and we come to social media world to get caught up on what's going on. Then we get caught up, then we go back to our real world.
Right.
Other motherfuckers are living in social media world. They come out of social media world into the real world, see what we doing, and be like, I don't like this, and go back into the social media world they exist.
Yep. They come out to eat, take a shit, and go right back.
And by the way, sometimes they eat and they want to put it on there too because they want their people there, right? So for me, it's like, I just rather live in the real world and control the online world, because you can't control the online world. It's just chaos. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's how I look at it.